Somebody said most suburb people are real weak. No, they're not. The toughest nigga to ever play basketball was Kobe Bryant, and that nigga was rich his whole life. He was more mentally strong than all them other niggas he played against. That's what made Kobe so great. T-Mac may have had more skill, but Kobe was more mentally strong. Let's stop that. That's another cliche we need to get rid of. People that ain't from the hood are soft. No, the fuck they ain't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Niggas from Compton I know that get their ass whooped by a nigga from Ladera Heights or a nigga from the Valley. Black people from the suburbs, they just have a different approach. They have to come off as more passive. You got to realize the oppression that they're under. If they come off, if you're born and raised in the suburbs in mostly white neighborhoods, you know by the time you get to elementary school that you can't let it hang. You got to back off a little bit. You got to raise your voice a little bit. You got to be a little more non-threatening. Just because someone's acting non-threatening on top don't mean they won't beat your ass. That's just a way that they've had to act in order to adapt to their environment. See, in a black neighborhood, you got a certain walk, you got a certain talk, you got a certain swag. We can let it hang in a black neighborhood because black men, for the most part, aren't intimidated by other black men. Now, you do got some weak ass niggas that are out there, but for the most part, black men aren't intimidated by other black men. So you can move, walk, and talk more natural in an all black hood environment. When you're from the suburbs, you can't necessarily walk and talk that way because you can't hang out at your friend Adam's house. I want to hang out with Adam like, nah, don't bring Devontae over here. He's a little too threatening. So Devontae got to learn real fast how to adapt his body language to fit within his community. That doesn't mean he's soft. That means that's a survival technique. That means he's adapting his behavior and his body language to his environment. Some of the biggest coons I know are from the hood. Some of the biggest coons I know, we need to do better. Hell, want to talk about some cooning? Your average hood rat, male or female. Those are some fucking coons. That's weak. You'd rather act all hard, big, bad, and tough to another black person, but the minute a white person come around, they all nice. These hood motherfuckers know how to act right when they go to work. These hood chicks, they don't turn up on a boss like that, but they'll turn up on a man like that from his own neighborhood. A man trying to break up a fight. You don't know me. I'm muffin. Nigga, that's weak. That's weak. Turn up on another black person, quick, fast, in a hurry. White person do the same thing, back down. It's the hood motherfuckers putting money in all these Asian salons and shops, weave shops, because they don't like the hair that grew up out their head. They created a whole industry for Asians to capitalize off us because they don't like themselves. We need to stop acting like motherfuckers from the hood are just morally superior and better than those who ain't from the hood. Your neighborhood you grew up in dictates how you behave. Everyone has to adapt to their environment. We're animals. Humans are animals. We're the most adaptive animals on the planet. Leopards adapt to their environment with their spots blending in to the environments that they're in. Some lizards can change colors. Some frogs can change sounds, whether they're underwater or out of water. Humans adapt to their social environment. It doesn't mean because one adapted this way, he's any less tough than the other who had to adapt that way. Fuck that tired ass cliche. I'm from the hood. That don't mean shit, nigga. And you heard it from me first. That don't impress me. 90% of us are from the hood. Just because somebody's parents found a way to move to a white neighborhood don't make them any less than you. That just makes them someone who had to go through different experiences than you.